So yeah, you guys ready for this? 1 million MT. We have done it. So we've reached 1 million MT and now we're gonna do a spending spree. Because pretty much I've been waiting a long time to do this video because I really haven't been buying any players in 2K just because I was like, I want to do a spending spree for the YouTube. So that's the reason why I haven't even completed a single current NBA collection right here. But we do still have a lot of the players because I open up a lot of packs. So yeah, what's the plan in this video? To spend a lot of MT. Pretty fun. So you guys can see right now, we have 930 cards collected. And if we go over to the promos, we have completed most of these. I'm probably not going to complete the clutch set just because there's not really much point on me getting Jerry West. And I don't know if it's worth for me to complete these because I only get 25 tokens for each one. And to be honest, I did have Larry Bird and Hakeem, but I did decide to sell them just because you guys can also see how many tokens I'm on right now. Obviously, our goal is to get a lot and then we're going to be able to do a token spending spree hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because I've been waiting a long time to do this video. Also, obviously getting up to 1 million MT is a lot of grinding and a lot of packs if you guys haven't noticed. So I don't know, let's see if we can get this video to 2,500 likes. I'd appreciate that. Heaps. Is that cool? Yeah. But I guess it's time to start this spending spree. You guys ready? Pretty much all I'm going to do is go to the team and then just click on the player, Matisse Thybulle, and just buy every single one. 1,500 MT. Bang. Another 1,500 MT, Alec Burks. I might overpay for some of these players, but you got to remember, like, I'm doing this for a video straight away, so 2,200 MT for Korkmaz. The crazy thing is I swear players are a lot cheaper. This is actually cheap for Glenn Robinson III, so let's try and buy that straight away, and we got him. Because remember last year, some of these, okay, I accidentally just bid it on Neto rather than actually buying him, but last year, some of the silvers were going for like 15K. I don't know if really any of them are going for that much now, which is kind of good. Okay, well, Mike Scott, shout out the office, is going for quite a lot. 4,200, 3,900. Looks like that's going to be the price that we're getting for, so not too bad. The 76ers was pretty cheap. We literally only need 2 players for the Bucks. That's pretty easy, especially when Brook Lopez goes for 1,200. And then my boy Pat Connaughton goes for 1,300. That was super easy. I feel like the Bulls is going to be kind of expensive. I tell you what, this man isn't. Thaddeus Young, let's cop him. Neither is Valentine, 1,500. Let's go. Oh, wow. Is this a snipe? No, that's definitely not a snipe. We just got it anyway. I can't lie, I'm super surprised how cheap this is. Like 1,500 MT for these silvers is so cheap because after I complete all of these, I'm going to be sitting on so many tokens. It's actually going to be kind of crazy. And then you guys know my team is just going to get so much better. So already we've pretty much completed like 4 collections, 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. I'm rhyming because I'm diming on this shining moment in my timing. How awesome was that? But anyway, let's get Luke Cornett. This is the most expensive card we bought so far. We got him. But don't worry, I know right now I am just buying the really cheap cards. But later in the video, I'm going to buy like some kind of cool cards. More expensive ones, if you know what I'm saying. It's time for the Cavs players. 2,250 for Kevin Porter Jr. I like it. I accidentally bid on him. I need to stop doing that. It does help that I have pulled so many of these players already. So I'm pretty happy with that, but at least we're getting through this. I don't even know if it's possible for me to spend 1 million MT, but maybe it is. We'll just have to see how we go, I guess. Because these cards are just so much cheaper than I expected. How many times have I mentioned that? I don't know, but Dean Wade, I actually did pull this card. I must have sold him or something. Maybe I added him to the exchange or something. I'm really not sure, but 2,100 MT, there it is. Let's just go through the rest of these super quick. 1,700 for Enes Kanter, 2,000 for Daniel Tice, 3,000 for Robert Williams, 2,700 for Javonte Green, 1,200 for Grant Williams. That's actually kind of a snipe. I didn't even get it because I bid on him. No. Let's actually buy it this time. Yep, good. Oh. What? Is this an expensive card? I think this is an expensive one. All right, so this is finally an expensive purchase. I'm just gonna do it. I don't even care. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I hardly have any Hawks players. You know what? That's fine because this is gonna be even quicker. Bam, bam. Another one. 1,300, 1,450. There we go. 1,400, Bruno. 1,500, Dwayne Dedman. 1,700. I'm so confused. Like, are people actually buying these cards for the sets? Because right now I'm finding this so cheap. I thought it was gonna be so much more expensive. But if I go to my auction outcomes, you guys can see we won every single card because I actually bought them all out. So all I'm going to do now is just spam square, no, X, and then just redeem all these cards and then we'll be good. So just like that, we've completed 5 teams. No, wait, make that 6. And we're still above 1 million MT. As I said, I'm pretty surprised. I'm probably going to go through and do all of these, but I might just show you guys the expensive cards that I buy because it's kind of boring if I show like the ones that cost like 1,500 MT, isn't it? I feel like it is. So let me just chill back and go through this. this. I'll show every card that I buy over 3,000 MT. That's the rule that I'm doing. I've just been balling on these people like I'm Kendrick Nunn. There's another song for you. Okay, well then Gore and Dragic, this is Duncan Robinson is actually one of those players that's over 3K as well. And we're now on 999 MT. Shout out to Juice WRLD. Also, right now I'm just going to discard some shoes to get back up to 1 million MT just because I need to for the thumbnail. I forgot to do something. Just a little update. I made it to 1 million MT and we only need one card for the Charlotte Hornets. So let's buy that. And it's only 1,500 MT. So that's pretty easy. Because kind of my goal for this whole year is to pretty much have every single card in the game. And I feel like if I'm able to, at the start, actually have every single card, then it's so much easier later in the year to continually just grab onto those cards that come out. Because then all I have to do is just make sure that every promo comes out, I pretty much just buy all the cards that come out. Because the start of the year is always the hard part when there's like over 500 cards to collect. But if I'm able to buy every single one at the start and then just keep on chipping away at it, it's going to be so much easier than what I think I did last year. So I know that's kind of my goal. That's the reason why I wanted to do this video. And obviously I'm excited too, because I'm going to get so many tokens to then hopefully just make my team crazy after this. Too bad this video is taking me forever to record because yeah, I've still got the Western Conference after this. So it's going to be a bit tough. Luckily we only need 2 players for the Pacers, except they are kind of expensive ones by the looks of things. 3,750 though, that's not too bad. And then what, 2,150, I'll take that. That's pretty easy. At least this year I've definitely noticed that it's quicker to buy players and also search them in the auction house. So it's a bit easier, but obviously because I'm buying so many players, it is still quite time consuming. Some of these players though, I have to say it again, are super cheap. Like we've only bought one player that's been over like 3,000 MT, I'm pretty sure. So that's the kind of crazy part about it, I believe at least. We only need 2 Raptors players as well. 1,900 for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And then just 1,400 for Stanley Johnson. There we go. This is crazy. I haven't even pulled John Wall yet. I'm just going to buy him for 1,450. That's probably a bit too much. And I'm pretty sure this man here, Isaac Bonga, is the final card I need to buy for the Eastern Conference, which is kind of crazy because it didn't take us too long to do. And I just accidentally bid on him. So let's go back into it and actually buy him. Isaac Bonga, thank you. But yeah, now when I go to my auction outcomes, I need just spam X once again. And now if we redeem our boy Isaac Bonga, then that means if I go to my collection, we have completed every single one for the Eastern Conference. Now we got to do is just the Western. But I feel like I've completed most of these already. Like I've got a lot more players in the Western than the Eastern. So if you hear some banging, just got the electrician here. As much as I don't want to do it, Patrick Beverley, we have to buy you. 950 MT, luckily is one of the cheapest players we bought this whole video. The only reason I'm a hater is because the thing that he did to Dame. So, you know, anyway, Karma comes back to buy. That's actually a good price. I think that's kind of a snipe, 1,750 there. Okay, no, it wasn't. Don't worry. I haven't pulled Mike Conley this year, really? I guess it's fine because he only goes for 950 MT. What is happening with my hair, bro? Finally, we've got another expensive card. Only 4,500 though, which really isn't too bad for Tony Bradley. Oh, we've got another expensive one. Only 3,000 though, and there's no other buy now. So Royce O'Neal will take that. And the final card, Gorgeous Nang. I don't know why I call him that, but it's I don't even really know. He's another expensive one. Wow. Maybe I'm overpaying for these. I don't know, but I'll just do it. 3,700 for Corey Brewer with the goggles on. You gotta love it. 3,000 for Justin James. Oh, we have to buy Anthony Davis. Okay. Well, this is by far going to be our biggest purchase so far because I didn't realize I actually didn't have him. And looks like for about 45,000 MT. This one actually does have some gold badges too. So I'm definitely going to buy it because it has 4 gold badges on him. Let's actually see what badges these were. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Another thing about having all these cards is when those XP challenges come out, it means that the prices of players, I don't actually have to buy them because I'm going to have every single one. That's the exciting part. I don't know. I just find this is going to be so good for me. Bro, that face on Caruso looks a little, I don't know. Okay, here's another expensive one. Courtney Lee for only 4,000. It's definitely not too bad. It's kind of weird too. I haven't even pulled Lonzo Ball. But anyway, I guess that means we'll just buy him for 1,250. Watch me now in my next pack opening pull all these players that I'm buying. I think this Derek White might be the most expensive gold card we're going to have to buy. 3,050. It's pretty cheap, but it's also kind of expensive for a gold. Then it's my boy from Australia, from my hometown as well, Patty Mills. And he's also 3,000 MT. All right, kind of expensive, but Patty, you're worth it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jacob. Okay, all right. The price went down. Don't worry. 5,000. I thought I was going to have to pay like 20K for this card. Dude, the Spurs is by far the most expensive team. All right. Again, another silver. 3,000 MT. And this man here, 4,000. I mean, we want to cop it ASAP. And even Marco Bellinelli still goes for like 3,450. That's quite a lot, but luckily we got that one done. 3,350 for Dario Saric. Andre Robertson, shout out Rachel Demeter, 2,900. It's still under 3K. Then 3,000 on the dot for our boy Abel. Well, it's Abdel. Okay, I didn't know that. I still have to buy so many Timberwolves players. There's only one Rodney Hood up for 5,350. That's a buy now. I guess we just got a cop. And now it's time for our final team, the Golden State Warriors. We only need like 5 more players. And the final player we're going to get is Juan Toscano. I think that's how we say it. I should rephrase, the final player for the current NBA. And there we go. We have not... Wow. Really? You're going to kill my vibes like that? You're going to kill my mood? 1,200? There we go. Now, once again, we've got over 50 auction outcomes. Let's just spam X. And yo, you guys ready for this? Current NBA. We've done the Eastern and also the Western. Now it's time to lock them in though. But before I do that, I do actually want to show something, because if we go into lifetime agendas over here, you guys can see we have the complete collection. And this means that if we complete an NBA East team, we get 20 tokens, and an NBA West team, we also get 20 tokens. So that's 40 tokens right there. If you just do one team from the East and also the West, it's actually 60 tokens, because you get 10 tokens for each of those teams too. And then once you complete that, you get a bonus 10 tokens. So that means you get 70 tokens for just doing 2 teams. So for anyone, I do recommend that you guys do this. But for me right now, it's going to be pretty satisfying just to be able to go into this and then just press square, press triangle, and keep on going through. Obviously, you guys can see my tokens right now, 548 we started on, and we're going to be at a lot higher after all this. I'm not going to show every single one, or else that would be kind of boring, but you guys can see we're just redeeming our tokens quite easily right now. It really didn't cost us much MT too. I think it cost us about 350K to get all the players that we needed. Sure, I didn't need any amethysts other than Anthony Davis, but still, I can tell you what, I'm pretty happy with that. We're at 698 at the end of the Eastern Conference. Look at how good that looks. Now we just got to do the same for the Western. Let's go. And now that we're getting through all of these, we're going to be at like 850 tokens, 820 maybe. I don't really know. I can't really do the maths at the top of my head, but we're at a lot of tokens, and obviously I'm going to get those 50 more once I go into the lifetime agenda. So let's do the Portland Trailblazers, and the final team is the Golden State Warriors, 848 tokens. And now look at this, completed and completed. We've done it. So now if we go over to home and go over here, we should just show straight away with our 20 tokens there, and then another 20 tokens for the Eastern and Western, and then the 10 for completing all of them. And as you can see, if we go down here, complete collection, it's done. So yeah, after that, we're at 898 tokens. That's definitely a lot. But now it's time to buy the actual kind of expensive players. But let me say, it might not even be a player that's probably going to be our most expensive thing, because I want to get Nick Nurse as my coach. I've kind of been waiting to do this video to actually buy him, and I know it's expensive for 79,000 MT, but I've been wanting it for so long. I need to do it. Hey, we were on 999 before. Now we're on 66. Turn that upside down, turn it into a positive, and we're at 999. But yeah, at least now I can go over and go to coaching, and we can make Nick Nurse our head coach, because he gives +5 driving layup, close shot, mid-range, perimeter defense, ball handle, and 3-point shot. And he gives +5 3 to pretty much all your players if they have like an excellent rating for the team. But now, do I actually do this clutch set? And also do I do this season tip-off? I think I do. I said I wanted pretty much every card, because I gotta say, I really don't recommend this for anyone else, but I'm gonna buy this one with the diamond shoe. We may as well. I told you I was gonna buy exciting things a bit later in the video, and here we are, because we're gonna buy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for 58,000 MT. Quite a bit, but still, we got him. Now, if we just redeem these 2 amethyst and also diamond players, let's go. Now we can go over here, go to the clutch set, lock it in. I just add a contract, because that kind of annoys me seeing no contracts added. And then we can go over and see this pack for Diamond Jerry West. I don't even know if I'm really going to use this card, but as I said, I want pretty much every card in the game. So there's the diamond animation, and we're probably going to get quite a few more tokens too once I do this season tip off. So obviously from the Western Conference, 94 overall, number 44, a Lakers point guard, and it's none other than the logo Jerry West, the diamond from completing the clutch set. Now, yes, I could go through and buy like every uniform, but that would be the most boring video ever. I'll probably just do that off camera, and it's the same for like all the coaches and balls and stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm gonna go to season tip-off and maybe buy Larry Bird. I actually did have this card and I sold him for like 130k, so maybe if we get that, I don't know, maybe a buy now. Is there one? No. So I guess let's just buy the amethyst from this set at first. Karl Malone is actually pretty expensive. We'll get the one with the diamond shoe for 47,000 MT. We'll take it. I've actually heard really good things about this Richard Jefferson, and I know when he first came out, he was only going for like 16k. Now he's going for 29, so a bit more expensive, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. I feel like this definitely isn't one of my best ideas, but we've committed. 11,950 MT for Bill Lambier. All of these cards are so expensive, like 5,200 MT for a gold. I mean, we got to do it. Luckily, Otto Porter isn't that expensive, only 1,850. Because now, if we have a look at this, we've got every single player except for two. And obviously, for the current NBA, we have every single player. So literally, we have almost everything in the game right now. All I need to do is buy this Larry Bird back once again. He's going for quite a bit. And also, I need to get Hakeem Olajuwon. I really want to get him before the 50-minute mark here. And yes, the only thing I get is 25 tokens if I lock this in, but as I said, I want every card anyway. I'm just going to put 128k with the diamond shoe on this Larry Bird, and it looks like we're going to get him pretty easily. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I think we did. The answer to that question is yes, we got him for like 120, I think. So now we've done that. I'm not going to lock it in, but now we just need Hakeem Olajuwon. And then I think for Hakeem, I'll just put like 140 on him just to make sure we do actually get him. And there's the successful bid. Hopefully we get him for 120, and we go over here and we got him for 120. I'll take that, because now I don't think this is going to be worth it for anyone else, but we do have all the East players and also all the West. I'm just going to apply contracts because I hate the look of it otherwise. And yes, for 25 tokens, it's really not worth it to lock it in, but for your boy, we need to, because I want every single card in the game, so why don't we? And just like that, we've got every single season tip-off card, every playoff stoppers, every clutch, every back-to-back, and every single current NBA 2020 card. That's crazy. The only cards we don't have are like reward cards, but I am going to work my way towards getting those. All the domination cards should be coming pretty soon. Obviously, I'll get all the uniforms, all the miscellaneous items. I'll do those all off camera, but we spent about 1 million MT in this video. So an expensive little outing for you boy, but we are at 948 tokens. I'm going to try and get up to 1,000, and then we're going to do a token spending spree. So that should be pretty fun. And this was a long video to record. Also, we ended on 1,094 cards. So quite a few purchased in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that like button down below if you're hyped for the token spending spree as well. As I said, let's see if we can get 2,500 likes on this video. I'd appreciate that a lot. And that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.